Shorty a baddie, I put her in Yagi, cause I like the way that it sound her batty. I brought her a Smarty, she brought me a Maggie, now she's taking videos, sat in my passy. Shorty a baddie, I put her in Yagi, cause I like the way that it sound her batty.
It's me, Milano. I'm 22 years old. I'm a youth support worker kind of artist. And a lover girl, big one at that. Bow.
Yo, I'm Zav. I'm an artist and personal trainer from Brum. One thing about me, a lot of people think I'm aggressive, but really I'm just so kind-hearted and misunderstood. All we're gonna do right now is get to know each other a little better, because I know you.
I know you.
But they don't know us.
So you get
Do you
it,
get
bro.
it? So
yeah, bang on.
we're gonna cover a few topics that we think are key for you lot to get to know us.
All right, and let's get into it.
So the first question I'm gonna ask you, bro, and be honest, you know.
I'm gonna be honest.
I need the truth from your heart, like.
Nah, dead ass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When did you become a stud? When did you get your certificate to say, yo,
When did I
I'm
get
a
my
study,
certificate?
bro?
Okay, don't judge, yeah?
I'm not listen to me, don't judge.
Reception. I used to have a little girlfriend.
In reception?
In reception?
What was you doing?
What?
You could even speak? Can man even chat to each other?
Chat, fam. Like, honestly, what age are you at in reception?
3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah, what you say? It was lotioning from early.
I was having a blast.
Okay, cool.
We're all having a blast, you get it? But it's like, okay, then it's like, you don't really know what you're doing, so it's kind of like innocent, innit? But then like, as I got older, and probably like, as I've got to like secondary school, and then you're seeing set things
11,
and
12.
like, yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, like, I
You
like
seeing
this, and
okay.
oh, like, it'll be the little crushes, that's how it starts, you know, it's the little crushes.
It's the little
you're having
feelings,
crushes,
the little
feelings
butterflies.
and that. I think at one point, I think I got to like year 9, year 10, and it wasn't even me originally. I was like, I'll be honest, I was in denial. Like, I wasn't trying to hear that. I wasn't trying to hear that at all. And it's one of my cousins that was like, yo, you really need to start being honest with yourself, like, because we all know. So I don't know why you're acting silly.
We can tell.
Yeah, like everybody knew. No one was dumb about it. Like everybody knew, but at the same time, I saw up and down, like, nah. I said, what are you on about, bro? Like, just like wearing boys' clothes. Like.
So are your family religious though? Is it a religious thing where you felt like you couldn't come?
It wasn't even a religious
or is it just
thing.
A homophobic thing that's
It
going
wasn't
on?
even a religious thing, but you know what it is, like, it's just one of them things where it's just like, gal, like, that's not how it's really meant to be type thing. And I was thinking, like, you know, if I didn't choose this, like, personally, and, you know, a lot of people would be like, yeah, like, we choose this, but...
Nah.
The problems that I've gone through in life, I didn't choose these problems, sorry.
If I loved man, yo, I'd be with a man today, yesterday.
Immediately.
I'd be the softest life. I would be
bro.
living on a beach.
You get it? I don't choose to have these females stressing out my head. Like, honestly, this is not a personal choice, so...
No, it's true still.
It's like I kind of was always a tomboy. Like, don't get twisted, yeah, there's some pictures of me in a little rah-rah skirt. But that was forced, you get it?
Why for that, bro?
Like, I'll be honest, like, me and my mum had a deal and that, and it was like, oh, she can dress me when we go out. And like, if I'm going to like my nan's house or something, then I can dress myself, because I'll be honest, she knew what I was planning on wearing, and it was not the rah-rah skirts. But what about you? What would you say? Yeah. Where did it start for you?
You know what? I know for a fact, I got evidence, yeah, that my stud journey started when I was literally about to. Because, yeah,
She's insane.
my mom used to be doing, my mom was proper church, you get me? She's going to church every Sunday. Obviously, you know, you gotta wear the nice skirt. Yeah. You gotta have your hair clean and fresh and that. You get me? But I'm not having it though. Yo, I'm not on this, right? I'm not wearing no skirt. I'm not doing it, you get me? But I didn't come out for a long time. And you know what I tried to do? I tried to say, you know what? I'm bi. I tried to say I was bi. Hey, yo, what? I'm bi, bro.
I don't think I tried to do the bi thing.
I'm showing you, listen, I'm bi. I got a boyfriend, everything. What? I had a one boyfriend and that. We was doing up kissing and that. Like, yo, I'm showing you. I was really trying to prove
myself to do it.
that this is not what I was on. But remember, my dad's Muslim, you get me? So
yeah,
you think you can come home and say these things to me, bro?
Right.
You know how my dad actually found out that I was actually like that way, bro?
Yeah.
Imagine. My first ex, yeah, she was always doing up domestics and that,
yeah.
And this girl's called feds, and the feds have come to my yard, my dad's yard. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Now, my dad's come home in this time, and he's been like, like, what's going on, and then the fed, obviously, he's like, oh, yeah, it's just a domestic issue.
Domestic with who?
Domestic, what? A domestic issue, bro. Is everything good? I'm looking
household,
at this. Wallahi, bro, I'm looking at this fed now thinking, what kind of snake
you're all trying to throw them in the
are
bus.
you? Like, you're here, I already don't like you. I don't want you to be here because this guy's called you and this is what you come here, snitching. just hotting up man's business. That day, I think that day I packed up. I said, I'm out of this. I don't want to hear it. I'm out. Like, I went to go stay with my brothers and I'm saying, yo, I'm out of this, bro. Just me.
You see with me, I don't even get that kind of trust. I'll be honest. You know, I'll be honest, I was just trying to hide it. I was trying to be on a slide thing. Do you get it? Like, I was thinking, yo, she don't know. She did know. And I'll be honest, I must have been with one girl and some stuff must have popped off in that. She's like, I'm gonna pull up to your house, I'm like, I'm thinking, yo, she's not pulling up nowhere. Sis came. No, she did.
She came.
She walked in, come to the house, she must have come with her best friend.
Not with the recruits.
And some next stud, you get it? So I'm thinking, bro,
you know.
She rode on you. Like, what are you on, fam? Do you get it? So I've tried to like sneak down the stairs before she can get to knock that door. Do you get it? But this time, there's a ring doorbell, so I'm trying to just sway her like away from the crib. Like, I'm trying to get out of the way of the camera.
You know that's on the phone straight away. As soon as
you know it notifies you too. Do you get it? So I'm like, nah. Come down the road. She's like, I ain't going down no road. I'll be honest, we're going back and forth. Sister punched me in my face. Nah. You get it? And she's punched me. Yeah.
How can I say that? No, don't give me that.
She's punched me. I've looked at the camera. I've looked at the camera. Do you get it? My mom's upstairs working. Do you get it? And then like,
you got punched on camera,
bro. So I'm like, you know, when you're trying to just deep your life. Like, I'm trying to understand what's going on here because like, not only I can't take embarrassment, you know. So not only did he punch me in the face, in front of people, but it's now on record. It's on record. My mum's upstairs and you're shouting, talking about come outside. You need to know your daughter's gay. I'm thinking, nah, this couldn't possibly happen. This couldn't possibly happen. And she's shouting on the road.
That's evil.
She's shouting on the road, you know. I live on a quiet road and I've had the door bust open. And my mom's come outside. She started walking. I'm saying, no. I'm saying, no. Go back in the house. Please go back in the house.
She ain't going in the house. Your mom's not going in the house.
She's cussing. I'm thinking, nah. The girl's still going on. I'm thinking, bro, like, there's a point where I've had to call my cousin. Or I think she called my cousin. My cousins come upstairs. Mom's talking about she can't come back to this road. I'm saying, please. Like, this is all I need right now. Do you get it? Like, this is all I need. It's not gonna work. I'll be honest. And then from then, I was just like, yeah, like, I didn't get a fair chance. Like, yeah, my mum knew that I was gay, but like, to find out like that now, any other girl I talk to, she's like, I'm scared to bring you around because my mum ain't had the best. She really hasn't had the best experiences with me bringing females around. You get it? So
that's crazy.
Just get old thing, lads.
You must have done something because again, what you've just done there is explain. No, hold up. Yeah, what you've just done there is explain a story without providing any context. A girl's pulled up to your yard screaming that you're gay. I know for a fact you cheated on her, fam.
But it wasn't a thing of cheating. What do you think, like, the whole controversy is with the whole studs having female friends? Because it is a big thing.
That's a big question, you know.
Bro, everybody wants to know, innit? Like, because me personally, I don't see the problem.
I'll say my honest opinion,
Yeah, say it.
So I feel like if we've been friends, then cool. You get it? As in we've been friends, like we could have been friends from school, could be friends from work or whatever. It's like, if the friendship is solid and we have done nothing, I don't see why studs and femmes can't be friends. And I feel like that's vice versa. Like, if you're already brethrens with this stud, because a lot of gay people tend to be friends with gay people. Do you get it? Like, the same way we're all brethrens and studs. There's like actual studs out here that do things with studs, so they might look at us and think, nah, these niggas might even be doing a mad thing, but it's not that.
It's not
do you get it? So I do feel like with friendships, it's like, if they've been there, then but we're not out here meeting new studs. Like, we're just meeting new studs. Like, if I meet a new stud and that we're gonna be brethrens and that, then go be brethrens, bring your gal and do all these things.
But not even in that sense. Like, I mean, like, the fact that, okay, say you're in a relationship, cool, and your girl has a problem that you're friends with other females, like.
So we're already brethren and she's trying to get onto me.
Yeah, like your female friends have been there.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. You can't. We're not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they make it a bit like, you know what? I can't say in all situations, because some situations, bro, honestly, it's not.
You have to have boundaries. I feel like some female friends don't have boundaries.
No, they don't.
Do you get it? And they be saying the maddest of things. Like, you don't say that to your friend. And don't think just because I'm a stud that you can say that to me, bro. Because you can't.
Because it's not that stuff.
Do you get it?
But even that, like, I feel like there's this whole thing where it's like, oh, if a stud has a female friend, like they're gonna do something or they've done a thing, like.
Majority of the time though, and I can speak from experience with this one, more time you either end up on a board one or you do end up doing things. She ends up, a lot of the time because remember, we're not friending a gal here that we wanna, well, we are because we've got issues, but like, mind games, you get me? Obviously, you have to get in that way. You get me? If the girl's already got a man or it's not that tight, then you have to make bridging. She's not on it, and you got a graft. Then we need to be friends. You get it? We need to put in some effort and time to that one. But if she's on it from the start, and it's just that, then a lot of the times they probably have done something, and people just be lying. Like, why are you lying?
Nah, but you know what it is, yeah. You see one thing, and I can say this as a stud that has bare female friends in it. But like, my thing is, they're not going anywhere, and that's not even me like on a aggy thing. Like, they're just not going anywhere.
No, they're just part of your life.
You get it, like, they're sis.
Yeah. 100.
But then I get there's a certain extent where.
But that's where boundaries come in, bro. You can be overstepping the boundaries.
Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I've had them friends where it's like, yo, talking stage in the past, but like as you get older, it's like, yo, it's not that, like,
you know that though, but you can't speak for other people, and that's I always have to think, yo, at first I really used to be on the selfish thing, but you see now that my frontal lobe is actually developing and that, I do have to think how I'd feel about it if it was me in that situation. You get me? And I don't know, I wouldn't be on it. I wouldn't be on it still. You're
I'll get upset. I'll get upset though, because what? But you know, at the same time, it's like, I feel like, and this is probably like vice versa too, but you see, especially when like, okay, with us, we know how studs' minds work. We know like, and even if they don't, like, even if these females don't want to admit it, we know like you're telling me that's your friend, you're swearing up and down, that's your friend. You get it? But I know that stud.
We know. We've done this. You were my friend, bro.
Blood, I know that stud.
Yeah, I hear it.
And I know why that stud's on. So that's just not going to work. And that's just simple, innit? And maybe that's selfish, innit? But at the same time.
But what if, alright, cool. Say, for example, you start chatting to a thing and she's brethrens with a stud, and you know that this stud is getting the gal them sugar. You get it? Like, she's on a mad thing. But they've been brethrens for time. And she's like, yo, that's sis. The same way you're like, yo, that's sis. So what then? What's the motion then?
You know what? At the same time, it's raw one of them ones which is like, I'd give it a chance. And I say I give it a chance, because I know that I've got friends that is like, yo, do you get it? So I have to at least give it a chance. But it's one of them ones where it's just like, yo, know what you're doing, innit?
Yeah, I hear it still.
Like, genuinely, if you
fuck up, bro, that's
if you fuck up, I want you, get it? Like, if you mess up, I warned you, so whatever happens after that is up to you. That's not even on a mad thing. Not even on a mad thing, but like, that means you're just done, innit? Like, you're up. Your chance is done.
That's it. That's just it. There's no arguing. There's no nothing. There's no.
Be wherever you want to be at. So that's just not with me.
How do you feel when men say that you want to be a man?
I think they're delusional. Sorry. I did. No, and I wouldn't even say it because, okay, like, from their point of view, I can see why you're trying to assume that. You get it? But at the same time, I don't want to be a man.
You can see why they're trying to manipulate the situation.
Like, I can see how you're trying to manipulate the situation, but I don't want to be a man. Do you get it? Like, I just like dashing on the tracksuit.
If anything, I'm doing up hybrid. Like, there's certain things I see, the drip's nice, this nice.
Do you get it? Like, cool. You're like, I'm a gal,
I'm an ultimate.
And I'm okay with that. Like, I'm fine with that. I love that. Because I have a blast, so.
Yeah.
Like, that's my thing. Like, so when people are talking about something, so you want to be a man, like, what?
Do you think it's a hating thing? Or do you think it's an insecurity thing?
To a certain, I think it's both, to a certain extent.
But the thing is, it's big 25, bro. If we wanted a thing, a weenie,
there's options for that.
I would just go get it. We can go and get it. Clearly, we don't care about what anybody thinks. To be a stud, you don't care about what anyone thinks. So if we wanted to get a slung 9-inch or 25-inch, we just could.
So with relationships, there's kind of like a stigma of, with studs, they're kind of like the main providers in relationships.
Ooh.
You get it? Like, and it links back to kind of with the males and that, like, it's not really 50-50.
I feel like You know how males think we want to be men?
Yeah.
I feel like women sometimes can get confused by the masculinity.
Yeah.
And whether they admit it or not, subconsciously, I think they feel like we want to be treated as men.
Yeah,
do you get it? So the things they expect from us, because we're so masculine, we'll be like, oh yeah, cool, I want to provide, or I want to do this. No, I just want to provide for you. I know bare man that don't want to provide for their girl. I just want to do certain things because I have certain morals, and I'm like, yeah, this and that and that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
But I think they expect certain things. So say for example, you live with your girl. She might expect you to take the bins out. You might be paying more than that. Or just normal things. But when you think about it, it's not a case of you doing the man job, but it's just that because you are the more masculine one, and you're like, well, I'm going to have my girl taking out the bins and these things, but I don't want to be a
nails
man.
And that. Like,
you man ain't even got no chivalry, bro. Chivalry is dead, fam. Like, I don't mean you want to be a man.
It's not like, I think even with me, like, naturally, if I was to take a girl out, I'm going to pay. Like, and it's not even a thing of like, oh, like I feel like I need to.
Yeah.
But it's genuinely for the fact that that's my way of showing like, yo, I'm interested. Like that's my, like, it's kind of like a love languages thing. I like gift giving. Yeah. I like spending the money on people I actually care about type thing.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's not even a thing where I feel like, yo, I'm obliged to do it.
Okay, like, you can't just be having money, you know. People ain't got no money, bro. It's actually a crisis. So these good coins.
So if I'm choosing to spend it on you, then clearly I'm messing with you in it. So
to a certain extent, though. So obviously, if you're interested in a girl, then you take her out. But do you think you're able to also tie that when a girl might be trying to violate, as in trying to take the piss? Or you get me?
If I'm gonna be truthful, I probably only just like clocked onto like that in like the past 2 years. Like I'll be honest, before I was raw being enamored.
Would you say that comes from with age though, or just like experience?
Both. As you get older, you kind of start to see like who's really there and who's raw just there when they want something, or hit you when they just want something. Do you get it?
Yeah, because you know who shows up. Like if I'm doing certain things, or I'm paying for this, or I'm paying for that, I'm gonna know whether you ain't cooked today or you ain't done this.
Like bang, it's the little things. Like
it's little things. Still.
Even like I would say, with like spending money on people. Like now I'm kind of more aware. Like if I go out. Probably like a couple years ago, I'd probably be like, yeah, I'm buying everybody drinks. I love this. You get it? And in a way, it was rather showing off in it because I knew I could. But now
you don't.
I think twice because I'm just like, like you're gonna take this drink
and go wine on the next, and that's okay, you know.
And that's totally fine because okay. You know what?
But we can't do that for everybody. We can't.
Everybody is single here, but I can't fund your drinking habits. Do you get it?
Like, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, what do you like about women? 3 things that you like.
3 things I like.
I just think that's great.
Okay, so I would say family oriented first, innit? And I say that because not everybody kind of has the best type of family dynamic, but it's one of them things where sometimes you can class family as even just people that have just been there. Do you get it? But how you treat them can actually depict how you're gonna try to treat me. Do you get it? Because if you can treat them like they're idiots, then who am I? Because they've known you for longer. I would say empathy too, because I'll be honest, in this generation, everybody wants to be a wicked girl.
Heartless.
Everybody wants to be a wicked girl, but I don't want no wicked girl. I tell you that for free. Do you get it?
You need to love me and be nice.
Bro,
to me.
you need to love me and be
just
nice.
A girl.
Do you get it?
You better be nice to me, bro.
And then I would say like kind of have their stuff together. Do you get it? Because I'm at a point in my life where it's like I'm focusing on what I need to do. And I don't like, truthfully, I don't want to be with no one that's just not really trying for themselves. Do you get it?
You know what? That links into my one, because one of my ones is work ethic, as in you can't be a lazy
You can't be
woman.
lazy.
Why are you lazy, bro? Get
like,
up, bro.
And because even that, like, you see when you like with people and then they're not really doing anything. You're constantly on my phone. Yeah. Because you want my attention, but I'm busy. I'm at work, or I'm doing what I need to do to try and better myself.
Yeah, I've got priorities.
You're upset because I'm busy, but you should be busy too.
I need you to be intelligent to a certain aspect. As in, like, I need you to have sense. And then, I don't ever think this is a characteristic, but we all know I'm hungry belly and I just like food. So please be able to cook. That's all I want.
Nah, you know what? I
just like food, just want food.
Because I'm not gonna keep buying us junk food. Sorry.
Why not? I do the shopping. I pay for every single item.
I'll get the ingredients.
Just cook the food, please.
And I can help you too. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna sit on the side, like
just watching like a slave.
Yeah. Like just waiting, just looking over and that. But like I will help. Not every time, because At the same time, like,
okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna
Let me
be
ask you a
out
question,
and
yeah.
that, but at the same time, I will help.
Do you think there should be a day where you cook as well?
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah, one or couple.
Nah, I would say one's not.
And don't have to be a cooking
one
thing.
really
You know,
ain't that much though.
do you eat ass?
Huh?
Do you eat ass?
What?
Do you eat
Nah,
ass?
respect my thing. I won't have to.
It was just
what?
a random one, you know. I
What?
just thought, why not? Like, just a
Me,
random
not
question
me.
that I want to
It's
know.
not me. Nah,
I don't
I'll be
eat
honest,
either. You get me?
I'll be honest.
Just a random one, like.
I'll be honest. No hate to anyone. In fact, I'm not hating on anyone
I'm
that does
hating.
it, but
If you eat ass, I'm hating on
but I'm
you.
side-eyeing you
That's
heavily.
disgusting. Like, not like.
And I'm side-eyeing you because
Like,
how did you get there?
But there's also some people that will look at us and be like, yeah, eating in front is disgusting. Like, how can you do that and this and that as well?
I hear that, but at the same time, eating ass is insane. Like, you run on that. And you know what the worst thing is? Imagine, okay, you're doing that, you're doing whatever, and then you're then arguing with that person. All they have to use is that one line to argue, eat ass.
Oh my
What?
God, I'm jumping out the
You
window.
done.
What? I didn't do nothing.
They've automatically won. You know that, like, it's
won
done.
instantly?
They've won.
Shut
And
your
I
mouth.
can't let that happen.
Shut your
I
mouth,
can't let
you
you
ate
win
my
so
ass, bro.
easily. That's dead. I can't. That's dead.
That is a crazy
So
one.
not only have we done it, but you tried to violate me too. That's dead.
A lot of studs. Being a stud means you're touch me not.
Yeah.
So why do you feel like studs don't like being touched? Not all of them. Let's just say that, because there's going to be some studs like, oh, I'm doing everything. I'm getting strapped. You're not a stud. If you're getting strapped, you're not a stud, alright? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, the get shot thing is a bit messed up. I wouldn't lie, I don't know.
They be saying it. They be saying it.
Because that's not gonna work. Everybody's a touch me not until they're not. Nah, and I say that. I say that everybody's a touch me not until they meet that one female. And all of a sudden, I'm there for whatever you're on. Like
TTs, I'm scissoring now. I've never been doing no scissor in my life.
I'm telling you, but you know what? Yeah.
Hey, yo, I swear down, yeah.
It's them straight girls.
Oh yeah.
And that's because
they're curious. They're just so
they're
fast.
curious, so they're trying to do anything. And they're like, but I ain't done it either though.
Yes,
so like,
and that's the thing. And then you feel inclined because it's like you ain't done it.
Like,
I'm not even really doing this. Like I'm not doing this. Let's just
get
might
it.
as
So
well.
it's like, okay, let's try it. But then even that's a dangerous thing to do. That's a very dangerous thing to do. Because being a girl's first, yeah, forget it.
First girl, or it's long.
First girl,
anything.
person of doing anything.
First anything.
It is long.
It's long.
I feel like relationships when it comes to women, it's 10 times more intensive. Like you feel that, like, and I said this to someone, like, compared to like a woman and a man, it's 10 times more intense. Like when that breakup hits, you know, like it's raw deep. Like,
but men be sad, you know.
They be sad.
Listen, men be sad. But it's just, I don't think they know how to express it that great.
They don't know how to express it.
Whereas go clout or do some dumb shit.
Whereas women, like, it's
they
like
feel the sadness.
I mean, like, and I feel like it's toxic, especially with women. Like when you break up with a woman, it's done. Like,
let me just pack my stuff. Let me just do this. No, pack what? Now we're together again.
But
now,
at the same time,
now we're together.
This is what. But at the same time, I feel like relationships with women, they go fast though. Like 1 minute we're cool, we've just met, and next minute we're together. That sounds fun.
I did go through like my baby mom stage, yeah. As in, like, I just thought this was so fun. You got your own house, but then you see when I got my own house.
It's fun.
No, I did. What? But you see when I got my own house, I didn't care anymore. I just want to be in my house now. I don't care about you bitches. I don't care.
You know why I've never kind of gone down that route? I might get attached. Because now I think
you getting attached to the kid.
Because now I think we're a family. Now I think we're a family. We go together.
Now this is my child.
I want to go on school run too.
Nah, that is
crazy. And that's why I can't. That's why personally, like, I've been asked,
that is insane, you know.
This is why I can't. I will get attached.
No, hear it. One time, yeah, I did. I'd got attached still, and honestly, I wouldn't wish it on.
And then you're gonna try to take my kids away. Nah, goodbye.
Keep them. I don't
bro.
Just keep them.
I don't care about. It would have to be. I don't care about you, but the kids. You ain't taking the kids. Like honestly, nah, you can't. Can't take the kids.
Imagine you taking your own kids away from me. How dare you?
That's selfish, bro. Like, don't
think about the kids.
Build a bond.
Think about the kids that we never made together. Like, what are you on about?
Bro, get it? I'm out here giving them dinner money. Now you're trying to take them away, bro. Don't.
I've fed them.
Fed cloak, bro.
I've done more than their dads, and this is what you do,
bro. I deserve to be put on them taxis too. Do you get it? Like, don't. Like, I've done the most, dude. Like, bro. What would you say is like the narrative with studs and their body counts? Like, studs are known to have high body counts, like, okay, in this situation, could you get with a female whose body count's higher than yours?
Never. I can't. And you know what, I'll be real, my body count thing, it was really a thing. I do feel like it comes with age, you know, as in, not like you don't accept certain things, but it's just like you're more like understanding of, okay, like you probably did, like you had a life before me. And I'm an averager. So what I'll do is I'll get the number and I'll average it out yearly from when you started clarting. So if you started clarting at 12 now, but you've mashed 10 man, and you're only 22, then obviously we need to understand like what was going on here, and was you just smashing them for fun?
We live in a city that's very small.
Yes.
Very small, and I'll be honest, with the options that are out here, I have a feeling I'm gonna know them.
Yeah.
That's gonna mad me because I can't.
So this is the thing, yeah. When you say know them, is it a know them like I know who you are, or is it a we're brethren? Because me, if you ever match my brethren or someone I know and I know,
if they've matched my brethren, honestly, don't talk to me.
Do you get it? But when I'm saying, what's the limit? Do you get it? Because you could match someone that I know, I could just know of him. It's not my brethren.
Like know
we don't
of
talk.
them.
I just know of you.
But then even one thing about me, like depending on like who you've dealt with in the past, I'm gonna sit there and just
I'm gonna paint a picture.
I'm gonna paint a picture of the type of person that you are.
Yeah.
Because if I am messing with people that are just like sideways, I'm already thinking like that's what you was attracted to. Yeah. Because if that's what you was attracted to, I don't know where he.
That's why I need to know. Was you going for a crisis at this time?
Like I need to know
was this something you would do now? Do you have that same mindset? Like,
because if you do.
I'll be honest though, I know there's some people on my thing that I'll be like, what was I doing? Why did I do that? But girls have uses the same way we have uses. So she might have had a car. She might have this.
No.
Remember, this is back in the day. I'm grown now. I got my own things. I got my own house, my own car, everything. All right. But
then it's
back in the days.
It's one of them things. But at the same time though, we have to be humble though, because I'll be honest. Like when I look back to certain places that I decided to go to, and what I decided to do,
it's not even on my
level. Like it wasn't. I don't even know what I was playing at. Like I think I was just doing it because I could. But at the same time, it's one of them things where it's like there ain't even no point regretting it, because at the end of the day, like what happens happens. Like
it's not doing it again though.
Would never do it.
That's why I got to have a bit of grace with certain things, because like there's probably a couple like 2 or 3 that you probably just like that was a bit mad. I shouldn't have done that.
It's like I did it, but
and likewise,
I'm not doing it again.
Honestly, like I regret it. I wish I never.
But at the same time, like charge it and it like builds
charge
character,
it
I guess.
To the game,
bro. Immediately. If you got to the end of this video, thank you for watching.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see in the next Studcast,
the Controversy Club.
Shorty your baddie, I put her in. Shorty your baddie, I put her in.